The senior market is the fastest growing market segment in advertising. If you have not read this, I highly recommend it. This book was written 30 years ago. It's an incredibly powerful book. It predicted exactly where our industry was going when he wrote it. And actually the guy's from here. He's from Emeryville, California. And the book is called The Age Wave by Ken Dykewald. If you've not read it, it's a fabulous read. It's called The Age Wave by Ken Dykewald. And the book was all about the post-war baby boom and how as those people aged and then they had their own group of children, there'd be this another huge baby boom following them that would age as well. And now that group is going through their 40s, 50s, and 60s. And as they enter that period, it's a huge bubble when you look at births in the United States and North America. There's a huge bubble there, and that bubble is aging all at the same time. And as it moves forward, it's demanding services. And the example that he gave in the book, which was a great example, he said, for many of us, when we went to elementary school, we were in trailers, right? Because they didn't have enough room in the elementary school for all these post-war baby boomers as they entered the school system. Well, how smart do you have to be to figure out if you don't have enough school space for the elementary kids, when they get to junior high, what are you going to run out of? Space, right? When they get to high school, what are you going to run out of? You're going to run out of space, and it just goes on and on and on. Well, those kids now have gone all the way through the system, and they need senior services. So therefore, the concept of this senior stages, fastest growing market segment in advertising today. Multiple sponsor opportunities because the retail world, the service industry has recognized that very rapidly growing service industry to serve the senior community. Appeals to non-traditional clients. Most of these clients are not currently using TV, internet, integrated media that we have to offer. And it also, in this campaign, they created a great follow-up opportunity by giving every sponsor that participated in this campaign a 30-second spot that they could then follow up with and sell an on-air campaign. So let's talk about the campaign details itself. The two stations created a 30-minute program featuring senior services, and we're going to feature one of those senior services in just a minute. The program airs 4 times, and it airs in February during a slow demand period. It airs twice on Fox TV and twice on MyTV. Each sponsor, in addition to getting a full segment in this half-hour program, gets an additional 30 that runs during the program. And again, that gives the AEs, if you will, a bounce-back opportunity to go back and remarket television to the sponsors that were in there. The sponsors in this program represented a spectrum of different services. They run 2 weeks of pre-promotion before the shows air. And in this case, it's all new business, it's all local, and it generated, for the first time, it generated $100 grand in new and incremental business in Buffalo, New York for the 2 television stations. So, big money maker, great service to the seniors, right? And one of the interesting things about this, the way they pitched it, and I thought it made a lot of sense, is that being on Fox and MyTV, not only did it reach the senior market, but it gave a lot of these service providers an opportunity to reach the caregivers that were going to be taking care of the seniors in their marketplace. So, let's take a look at senior stages. And I think George has this, right? Yep, George is going to run this. If we can run the video.
That makes this home for them. The apartments are beautiful. Large bathroom, handicap accessible, walk-in showers. They have a living room. We have restaurant-style dining. A waitress comes up, takes their order, and it's just whatever they want at that particular time. They're not ordering the day ahead of time. They're not ordering the week ahead of time. They're ordering for what they want at that particular time. They also have open seating. They can sit with anyone they want to sit with. They have menus that they can look at if they have other choices that they don't like what, might be the special of the day. They can order off of a menu. So everything that we do here is about catering to the needs of our senior. We have weekly entertainment. Every single week we have some type of musical group that's in. We have a beauty salon right on site. Everybody loves to be pampered. And so we have a wonderful beautician that is here to meet the needs of the residents, whether it be getting their hair cut, colored, permed, or even getting manicured. We have 24-hour staffing, so it gives peace of mind to the family that we do frequent room checks even throughout the night so that we're able to tell if there's any discomfort or any problems that somebody might be experiencing. We have a memory care unit, and I think what also lets us stand above everyone else is that we have a memory care unit, which is a locked secured unit for individuals that need the extra supervision and the safety and security, but it's within a setting that's with assisted living. So we're able to better promote a higher cognitive status of the memory care residents, because we can integrate and blend them with other residents. And we actually have a program that we were certified in being able to evaluate each individual with memory loss so that we can determine what abilities they still have and customize a social program to meet their specific needs.